I was at the hospital having my baby 1 month ago, so I thought I would share all the things that we packed in our hospital bags that we did and did not use. I'm gonna start off with the stuff that I packed in my bag, and I'm kind of just gonna rapid fire through these. Things that I packed in my bag that I did use. Toiletries, hair care, and makeup. I did only use the hair care and makeup on the day that we went home, but I was still glad that I had it. Our Roku, or you could bring an Apple TV or whatever you have like that. We had a long induction, and so I was so glad that we brought that. My own water bottle, snacks, mostly for after he was born, but I still brought some Jell-O that I could have during my labor. Slippers and a few pair of like grippy bottom socks. Silverettes. I lived for these things when I was in the hospital. Anytime I was not actively breastfeeding, those silverettes were on me. My labor comb. I will say that I did only use this when my epidural was wearing off a few times and I was feeling those contractions. Otherwise, I did not use it when my epidural was in its full effect, but it was still nice to have that when I was feeling those Pitocin contractions. Extra long phone charger, that is a must-have. A speaker, we played music while I was pushing with him, so if that's something you want to do not forget that. Nipple butter, that is something that I also used with the silverettes that helped a lot in those first few days of breastfeeding. A fan, a handheld mirror with a light. I only used it once when I was doing my makeup, but it was nice to be able to sit in the hospital bed and do my makeup from there and not have to go stand in the bathroom. My own pillow and blanket. Shower shoes, those are a must because those hospital showers are nasty. Also my own towel. I used my Frida labor and delivery gown and I loved it. 2 nursing bras, 3 pairs of pajamas. I did wear them all because we were in the hospital for a while. An extra little lounge outfit and then my going home outfit. Things that I brought that I did not use. These are all things that I just didn't need or just didn't reach for while I was in the hospital. My robe, all my medicines, the pharmacy had to send those up and I couldn't take anything that I brought anyway. My tripod. I actually really didn't film that much when I was in the hospital. I just wanted to really be in the moment. And anything we did film, I held in my hand or my husband filmed from his hand. I wish we used it, but we did not really use our video camera. Same thing, we kind of just forgot about it because there was so much going on. My heating pad, my Frida ice packs, and my Frida boy shorts. I used both of these when I got home, but for when I was actually in the hospital, I just used what they had because those things were very similar and I wanted to save my Frida products for when I was at home. Here are the things that my husband did use from what we packed for him. Lots of snacks, his own pillow and blanket, an extra long charger, his iPad,